Hey guys, it's Neon Polygons, and today I want to kind of show off a cool piece of collector's history that both Sega and Coca-Cola fans would love to have. And that's the Enjoy Coca-Cola edition of the Sega Game Gear. Now, as you see here, there's, obviously it's completely red and branded for Coca-Cola, but that's not what actually makes it unique. What actually makes it unique is actually how you had to get this Coca-Cola edition, and that's essentially came as a bundle with a game that was a kind of, I wish I could kind of know what the game is, but it's a game specifically about Coca-Cola. So as you see here, this was a Japanese exclusive, and what kind of made it cool was that yes, you did get a Game Gear that was branded for Coca-Cola, but it was a really complete package with the game itself that was very much you can kind of consider it like one big Coca-Cola commercial. Now, I'll just talk first about the Game Gear itself, and it is a very beautiful red color that has the Coca-Cola branding on the front of it. In my opinion, compared to the normal Game Gears or the other colors of Game Gears that were available, only the yellow Game Gear, in my opinion, kind of stood out as being as attractive as this one. I actually have an original version of the Game Gear. I have not modded the screen. As you can see here, the screen is in still great condition. This Game Gear itself is in great condition. They're not actually that hard to find. If you guys went on Yahoo Auctions Japan or eBay, you'll see these actually, pop up quite often. And they're actually not that expensive. Typically, you can see these in a range for $200 to $300. I actually got mine for $150 in an auction, and you can actually still get it, complete in box with the game itself. So as you see here, it's really heavily branded for Coca-Cola and Game Gear right on the front of it. And to me, this is not really for like playing. I guess if you're gonna spend the money trying to go get this Game Gear, it's really for, in my opinion, a kind of just a show-off piece. Now, as for the game itself, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's okay. I wouldn't say it's actually kind of a great platformer. It is fun. It does kind of oddly have a lot of Game Freak vibes to it. If you look at the art style, you look at kind of the gameplay, it is very reminiscent of Game Freak games pre-Pokemon. And I'm trying to show a little bit of the footage here through the screen, but unfortunately, like all Game Gears and their original screens, there's a lot of ghosting. It's not exactly the best screen, per se. But because this Game Gear is in such still tip-top condition, it's still good. Now, would I recommend trying to go get one of these? I'll be honest, not really. Unless you're kind of like a big, huge Coca-Cola fan, I would say, yeah, go for it, because it is one of the more unique, officially licensed, branded items that are out there for Coca-Cola, just like, those big red refrigerators that people love collecting. Um, but if you're just, a Sega fan and you're really just kind of collecting for, Game Gear variants, I wouldn't really recommend it. There's not much really special beyond kind of the Coca-Cola branding. However, it does look nice, and it does kind of stand out. The only other kind of branded handheld I would, love to have gotten is the Marlboro Atari Lynx. But to me, this is a close second in terms of, cool variant branded consoles. With that said, I just wanted to kind of show off this piece. Show it is kind of a very attractive system, how you get it, the packaging and whatnot. But curious to know what your opinion is of the Coca-Cola Sega Game Gear. Anyways, this is Neon Polygons. Let me know in the comments below, and thanks again for watching.